Hi, Brandy Robinson here with Holistic Nutrition. You are seeing the webpage of New Version of You, Holistic Healthy Eating. I am a holistic nutritionist as well as a certified health coach. I'm here to you today to introduce to you my brand new website. So please explore, take a look. Hopefully you'll find the tips and information here very helpful. How do people usually find me is I have a contact information down below. What it is I work out of a business called Health and Wellness Specialists in Paducah, Kentucky. So yes, I'm close to that area. The telephone information and guidance and everything is all down there for contact information. And that's where I usually see my clients one-on-one. But I am expanding my business. Some of the things that I can do are online, and some people prefer to do this type of business online as well. Some of my clients like to receive online information versus person to person. So down below is all the services that I can do online. So if you choose this and you choose a service, I look forward to working with you. What is my background? I am 11 years into being a celiac, which means I cannot have any wheat, rye, or barley. So I have been gluten-free for over 11 years. Gluten used to cause me to have seizures, so I have been seizure-free over 10 years. In this process, God had put me in a position where I studied food intolerances and food allergies. What went from there is holistic nutrition. And what the side effects were in all of it is people were feeling better and losing weight and maintaining their weight. Also, it gave me a whole new perspective of how to treat our bodies with food. So a couple of tips that you could take away from right now in just this video is avoid inflammatory foods at all costs. I usually help determine what those inflammatory foods are in people. It's not always gluten. It may not always be dairy. It may be some other substance. Also, eat about 90% real food, which is no processed foods. Processed foods are the foods that usually come in packages with labels and usually ingredients that you can barely pronounce. Another way is to also keep active. Now, some of you all go to the gym daily, but don't really see the scale shift. A lot of it's going to have to do, are you eating an inflammatory food? And I usually help people make that determination on a few questions and a questionnaire I can send out. That being said, the other thing is to constantly remind yourself of what your purpose is. Some of us don't know what our purpose is, but we are put here for a reason. So if we remind ourselves that we're here for a reason and our bodies need to be working for us to be able to do that reason, then we start focusing more on the purpose that we're here for. When we understand all of this and we put this together, that's when we start seeing real health change and lasting health change in our overall health and wellness, as well as in our weight loss. When we understand that eating healthy is really about changing our lifestyles and being good stewards of the body that has been given to us, we really start looking at our food more as fuel than we actually look at it as pleasure. Now, I'm not saying to always look at food and never find any pleasurement of it. There's a few things that's really good to be able to enjoy to get that back. But we really want to understand that what we put in our bodies is what makes our bodies work. Our body is designed to heal itself. It has a program that's innate into doing that. But if we don't put the right fuel in it, it cannot heal itself as fast or as properly as we like. I have, in my course of 11 years of rediscovering this food and this lifestyle and getting my body back on track, a lot of people in my local community had heard my story and sought me out. In the process, I have been able to help them restore themselves as well, finding the new version of you. And it's been an exciting journey, and I would love to be some of assistance. I know there's a lot of websites, there's a lot of information out there, things on social media that encourage weight loss, explain weight loss, also gives tips on healthy advice or natural health. But if you want somebody that can give you one-on-one help, I'm here. If you happen to like my patterns and my ways, I encourage you to stick with them. You won't be sorry, because the biggest side effect that you'll get is an overall health and wellness in your body. You'll start to want to wake up out of bed. You'll get a full night's sleep. Your skin will look amazing. Your hair will look great. You'll have activity to get up and go. If you're over the age of 50 or so and you have grandchildren and you're wanting to be around with them longer, this is your opportunity to make that change. If you're a young mama like I was years ago and just didn't feel like you could get enough sleep no matter how, this will help you give the energy that you need to help take care of those kiddos. I encourage you that even if you do not want to inquire of these services or use these services, I encourage you daily to come and view this website, to glean as much information that you can off of it. Because I don't just start with you. Once I can get you to understand what healthy eating is all about and the right food for you, if you're a mama or you're a dad or you're a grandma or grandpa or a caregiver of any sort, then you'll want to pass that same knowledge on to the people that you're giving care to. So it's about changing their whole lifestyle. Just right behind me is my kitchen. I used to dread going into the kitchen, the cleanup, the mess, and trying to figure out what in the world to fix and getting out of there as fast as I could. God told me something different. My kitchen is my pharmacy. And with it being my pharmacy, it's my healing center, not just for my body, but for my loved ones that come in here as well. So hopefully some of the things that you get off of this website, the blogging that we'll be doing in the future and so forth, hopefully you'll get a better perspective of food and a better perspective of who you truly are and what our purposes are in this world and what we're meant to feel. Not everybody has the same purpose. We all have different purposes. And hopefully this information will be a good tool for you to be able to use later on with others around you. I encourage you to spread any message that you get to hear to the next person, because that's how this information gets out about good, healthy, clean eating that helps you and your body. I don't mind to tell anybody, I'm 44 years old. I just celebrated a birthday a couple months ago. And I would not trade these last 11 years of what I've been doing for anything in the world, because I got my life back. And by getting my life back and my health back, I've been able to help others do the same. So that being said, if you live too far away from where I'm located at to see me personally and get personal help and training, then down below in the services is what I have set up for online training. I'd be more than happy to help you. You would receive emails from me, videos from me, depending on what service that you had picked from. Just because the service down there for allergies may say gluten or dairy, do not worry. I have an expert field in a lot of food allergies that's out there that I do help people with. So if moms or dads, you recently had children that were diagnosed with a food allergy or food intolerances, these courses that are down below could very well help as well. It's not just always about weight loss. It's about so many more things when it comes to your health. Weight loss is just the side effect. So that being said, I want to thank you for personally visiting this website, taking your time to watch this video out of your busy day, and hoping I could be a help to you in the future. God bless, take care, and looking forward to the new version of you.